I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. Then I saw that you were not perfect and I loved you even more. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day so I never have to live without you. I love you for all that you are, all that you have been and all that you will be. I wasn't expecting you. I didn't think that we would end up together. The single most extraordinary thing I've ever done with my life is fall in love with you. I've never been seen so completely, loved so passionately and protected so fiercely. To the world you may be one person, but to one person you are the world. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. Sometimes all you need is a hug from the right person and all your stress will melt away. Love is when you sit beside someone doing nothing, yet you feel perfectly happy. If you find someone you love in your life, then hang on to that love. Loving you never was an option. It was a necessity. Love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. You don't marry someone you can live with, you marry someone you cannot live without. Romance is the glamour which turns the dust of everyday life into a golden haze. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. You are the last thought in my mind before I drift off to sleep and the first thought when I wake up each morning. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. Only once in your life, I truly believe, you find someone who can completely turn your world around. There is a madness in loving you, a lack of reason that makes it feel so flawless. When you stop expecting people to be perfect, you can like them for who they are. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Your task is not to seek love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. The beginning of love is to let those we love be perfectly themselves, and not to twist them to fit our own image. Otherwise, we love only the reflection of ourselves we find in them. My heart might be bruised, but it will recover and become capable of seeing beauty of life once more. It's happened before, it will happen again, I'm sure. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. I'll find love again. We cannot decide to love. We cannot compel anyone to love us. There's no secret recipe, only love itself. And we are at its mercy, there's nothing we can do. She always thought she needed someone to love when all she really needed to do was love the world and let love find her in its time and in its way. There are two kinds of sparks, the one that goes off with a hitch like a match, but it burns quickly. The other is the kind that needs time, but when the flame strikes, it's eternal, don't forget that. One day, someone will walk into your life and make you see why it never worked out with anyone else. When it's time for souls to meet, there's nothing on earth that can prevent them from meeting, no matter where each may be located. When two hearts are meant for each other, no distance is too far, no time is too long, and no other love can break them apart. Lots of people want to ride with you in the limo, but what you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. To be fully seen by somebody, then, and be loved anyhow, this is a human offering that can border on miraculous. To say that one waits a lifetime for his soulmate to come around is a paradox. People eventually get sick of waiting, take a chance on someone, and by the art of commitment become soulmates, which takes a lifetime to perfect. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love, and to let it come in. Sometimes two people have to fall apart to realize how much they need to fall back together. To know when to go away and when to come closer is the key to any lasting relationship. Love is a friendship that has caught fire. It is quiet understanding, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. Love is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Love is the greatest refreshment in life. There is never a time or place for true love. It happens accidentally, in a heartbeat, in a single flashing, throbbing moment. Finding someone you love and who loves you back is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. But finding a true soul mate is an even better feeling. A soul mate is someone who understands you like no other, loves you like no other, will be there for you forever, no matter what. They say that nothing lasts forever, but I am a firm believer in the fact that for some, love lives on even after we're gone. Cheating isn't always kissing, touching, or flirting. If you got to delete text messages so your partner won't see them, you're already there. I don't know what is worse, people who lie or people who think I am stupid enough to believe the lies. Infidelity is mentally, emotionally, and physically painful to the betrayed spouse. Be gentle with yourself as you heal. No relationship is ever a waste of time. If it didn't bring you what you want, it taught you what you don't want. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. Those who cheat on their partners who are loyal to them, don't deserve them. It is a trashy attitude to disrespect a person who is loyal in a relationship, by cheating on him or her. Real men don't have time to cheat because they are too busy looking for new ways to love their woman. That was how dishonesty and betrayal started, not in big lies but in small secrets. I'm a good enough person to forgive you, but not stupid enough to trust you again. Cheating was easy, but impossible to take back. Cheating and lying aren't struggles, they're reasons to break up. Don't cheat if you don't want to be cheated. A relationship is mutual. This is the golden rule for all great connections. I'm proud of my heart. It's been played, burned and broken, but somehow still works. If another woman steals your man, there's no better revenge than letting her keep him. Real men can't be stolen. Never borrow someone else's man. If he cheated with you, he'll cheat on you. There's something wrong with your character if opportunity controls your loyalty. Cheating on a good person is like throwing away a diamond and picking up a rock. Trust, once lost, could not be easily found. Not in a year, perhaps not even in a lifetime. If you can't be committed to another person, at least be committed to the concept of character and don't cheat. The worst kind of hurt is betrayal because it means someone was willing to hurt you just to make themselves feel better. If you succeed in cheating someone, don't think that person is a fool. Realize that they trusted you much more than you deserved. A man can love you from the bottom of his heart, and still find room at the top for somebody he claimed was nobody. Secrets and lies kill relationships. No matter how careful you are, you will get caught. Any affair, by its very nature, is quite dysfunctional. No woman could love a cheater and not pay the price for it. You don't deserve someone who comes back, you deserve someone who never leaves. Relationships sink when there are too many passengers. Cheating is never okay. There is no justification for it. A liar deceives himself more than anyone, for he believes he can remain a person of good character when he cannot. Affairs don't start in bedroom. They start with conversations. Adultery is taking what belongs to someone else. One lie is enough to question all truths. Cheating only thrills those who cannot see the beauty in faithfulness. When a man steals your wife, there is no better revenge than to let him keep her. Feelings are much like waves, we can't stop them from coming, but we can choose which ones to surf. Never start a relationship if you haven't ended your previous one. Most people cheat because they're paying more attention to what they're missing rather than what they have. Do not expect a yellow card when you cheat someone, because there is always a red card. A mistake is an accident. Cheating and lying are not mistakes, they are intentional choices. It takes two to tango, but just one dance with the devil to bring the house down. Betrayal is all about those small secrets you keep away from your partner.